Every moment that you have an experience, you're quite literally experiencing an alternate reality.
In this world, or in this dimension, there are many different realities that can be manifested. And there exists a space that contains every single possible outcome that can be manifested. The life that you're living right now corresponds to a certain sector of this parallel reality space.
Every change is a complete change. Every change is a complete shift. Every motion, every movement is a completely different reality.
Water is alive. Water is life. Dr. Emoto, who actually dedicated his whole life towards the work of researching and actually proving that water is alive, water is life. And before I get into it, for some of you who are totally unfamiliar with this whole thing, the very basic of it is that he would take 2 glasses of water. 1 glass of water he will put into a room where a lot of people will shout a lot of hate and anger and frustration at the water. The second room, he'll take a glass and then a lot of people around it will give a lot of love and say, I love you, and throw all this vibration at the water. And then he'll take both of the water and he will freeze them both. Then what he found was that in the hate room, the water formed crystals that looked like chaos. And in the love room, the crystals that were formed were beautiful. And then from that moment, he proved that water actually had feelings and emotions, which was a whole bizarre experience in itself. When he put that out there, people were going crazy and then thinking it's actually this or it's actually that and justifying why this can't be true. And then he carried on his research to really prove that it is true, and that is the case.
I want to talk about a brand new manifestation method that I just ran across, and it's called the 2-cup method. Some people also use it for quantum jumping, which is actually the exact same thing. Quantum jumping and manifestation is the exact same thing. It all works with energy, rhythm, frequency, and vibration. Pretty much the exact same thing. Quantum jumping is basically jumping from parallel reality to parallel reality using intention. Well, we're constantly going through realities every millisecond, every half a second. When you get time, study quantum physics and the many worlds theory. It is absolutely mind-blowing. Quantum jumping and manifestation is really the exact same thing, because we are always going through parallel reality based on our consciousness, our frequency, our vibration. I talked about this in another video, but think of reality like a radio station. 105.5. You are on 105.5, and in that reality, in that station, you are depressed. You are borderline homeless. You can't get a girlfriend or a boyfriend for anything. You are completely devastated and miserable 80% of the time. Your job is unfulfilling. But on 105.7, your life is going great. You have a wonderful job. You have a wonderful home that you live in. You have wonderful relationships. You work a fulfilling career, more than enough money. Life is going great for you. That's how reality works. You get the broadcast of the frequency you are emitting.
you are always broadcasting a certain signal. What are you broadcasting? So with the 2-cup method, we are attempting to switch broadcasts through intention, because we can do it. But not only through intention, but intention through water. Water holds memory, and water has consciousness. And also, it has been scientifically proven that emotions and intentions have a direct effect on water. So this experiment works because you are changing your reality through intention using water.
Paper, and you write your dream in present sense. So I wrote that I won money, and I wrote things like, I won lottery, this money or this. My husband and I are very happy, we are enjoying ourselves, we are extremely happy, and we don't need to actually work anymore, and we can do anything we want to do. So you write everything in a present sense. Have a glass of water, and you put a glass of water here, yeah? And then what you do next is, after you wrote your dream, you start make your hands extremely hot, yeah? Obviously I'm talking now, but while you're doing this, you're going to be by yourself. So you take a fresh glass of water in the morning, you write on the piece of paper in a present sense exactly what you like to achieve. Then you put a glass of water on top of the paper. Then you take your palms and then you start rubbing them together. So you energize your hands. And then you take the hands while they're extremely hot and around the glass. And you just think about the dream or the wish that you wrote it, and be quiet for a few minutes, for a few moments. It's kind of a meditation. So this water will be infused with your energy while you're drinking it throughout the day or immediately. It goes through your body. So that's it. I do this for 2 weeks or so, and you start seeing results.
Let's do it together. If you guys want to do it with me, go grab 2 cups. You're going to choose a situation in your life that you want to change, but you don't really have that much influence over. And then you write on the other post-it note your desired state, what you want in this particular part of your life. So, current versus desired. Okay, so you're gonna label the first cup your current state, and then you're gonna label the second cup your desired state. So then you fill the 2 cups with water. So then we label the first cup the current situation, which I've already done, and then you label the second cup your desired situation, which I've already done. And then you visualize your life currently with the first cup. Okay, so I'm gonna visualize this situation. Okay, and then you're gonna empty the second cup, desired state. So I'm gonna go empty this in the sink. Okay, and then you're gonna pour the first cup, your current situation, into the desired cup, the second glass. And you focus on that shift. Really focus on visualizing pouring this cup in this situation and transferring and shifting it over to your desired state. So let me take a moment. Sit back and feel it. And then you drink that water and enjoy having made the desired outcome. So cheers. And that, my friends, is the 2-cup method.